Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. We are honored to have with us the head coach of Malawi national team, Mr. Lovemore Fazili, and the player, Leticia Shinyamula. Coach, welcome. Leticia, welcome. So, as usual, I'm going to ask the first question before I put the floor to the journalist. Coach, after your opening match, what are your expectations for tomorrow's game against Egypt?
Yeah, I think the expectations are high, and it's not going to be an easy game as well, considering that every team I think which is in this tournament I think is willing to have good results. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Leticia, what has been the team's focus in preparation for this important match?
So the team has really. So what I can say is the team has prepared well for this match. So we are forgoing for the game we won against Nigeria, because now we are focusing for Egypt. Tomorrow will be a new day, so we perform much better than the game before. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we open the floor to the journalists. Please don't forget to introduce yourself and your media before asking your question. So, gentlemen.
Coach, most relevant.
My
name is Mike Mwanga from Zambia. My question is, after that massive win against Nigeria, how do you guard your team against complacency against Egypt, one coming off a 6-0 beating from Zambia?
Yeah, this game I think is totally different from Nigerian game. Whatever we have been training or preparing for this game, I think it is also different. We're not actually underrating Egypt, even though they lost 6-0 to Zambia. In the game of football, I think anything can happen. So we go there seriously, I think, to perform better, perform to win tomorrow's game. There is good or pressure on tomorrow's game because at all costs, I think we have to win, and yes, we're going to do that. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations for your first victory. My name is Samuel Akpan and I write for Past Second News Nigeria. My question is, the game against Nigeria, the first half you were studying. The second half you came out with a different ball game. Are we going to see that against Egypt where you studied the first half and second half again you come out with a different ball game or you go full blast from the first whistle? Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. I would have been happy if you asked me about Egypt, not the game that we have played, we have won, it's gone. So this is, as I said, this is a totally different game. So yes, we taking this game seriously. And as I've said, Egypt is not an easy team. They are not underdog. So we're going to play seriously. We're going to perform better so that I think end of the game, at least we should get 3 points. Thank you.
Next question. Yeah.
Hello, this is Leticia, Victor Ademola for AdemolaSports.com. The last time I saw you was in Kenya, Nigeria, with the under-20 side. Nigeria stopped Malawi for qualifying for the World Cup. Now you are with this team again for a chance to qualify for the Senior Women's World Cup. Leticia, what would it mean as a young player qualifying for the World Cup? What would it mean to you and to the team?
So this WAFCON qualification, it means a lot to me, because it will maybe create some opportunities for me. So what I believe is I should work hard and put effort for the whole game so that I can help my country. As you can see, most of the people have underrated Malawi. So I think this is our time to show them that we can do everything through Christ. Thank you.
Next question. Yeah.
Leticia. Also relevant.
That's all.
That's it. I have a question for you. Obviously, now everyone is talking about Malawi after that big win. Within the team, how are players like you handling those expectations that many feel that Malawi can even reach the knockout and reach as far as possible in this tournament?
So honestly, as the players, we are really excited for those things. Because as you already said that most of the people has underrated us for so long. So we believe that this is our time and we have to show them. So there's a proverb that says, don't judge a book by its cover. So today Alicia says, don't judge a team by its name because you never know what's inside the players. Thank you.
Next question.
Good morning, Coach. My name is Richard of Matchday TV, Nigeria. Now, my question is to Coach, right? Nigeria national team, the Super Falcons, are known for having this beautiful play when it comes to attacking. Now, do you have any plan to hold down maybe our strikers? Because many will know that they will be going out to score so many goals in this particular game. Any game plan for that?
I think comfortably I'm not in the position of talking about Nigeria as of now, because you never know. May meet Nigeria maybe in the final, so I cannot talk much of Nigeria. Thank you.
Yeah.
Coach, WAFCON 2026, I've seen so many surprises. My question is, what would you have to say about the development of African women's football? We have seen so many shockers going on in this WAFCON. What is your take on the development of African women football right now in 2026?
Sure, my take is football is changing. We have to, be honest, and the teams are improving. We have seen teams or countries who are participating in the WAFCON Cup, playing or showcasing good football. So let's believe that football is changing. Thank you.
Next question. To Mr. Ademola.
To the coach, this is Victor Ademola once again for AdemolaSports.com. Coach, Egypt lost the first game. Before the competition started, many did not give Malawi a chance. And now it feels like Egypt is also being written off. How do you ensure your players do not lose focus and also take this game seriously, because you might get to the next round if you win this game?
Yeah, as my captain here said, I think you cannot judge by its cover. So she have already answered that one. But seriously, I think we're not taking Egypt game very easily. We are also aware that they can come out and maybe they can also give us tough time. We never know. But our side, I think we have trained, we have prepared well for tomorrow's match. Definitely, we have come here, I think, to achieve something. So we have already done with the one part of the tournament. So we are looking also for Egyptian game, so that I think we can go through. And our hope or our target, I think we want to manage to go to quarterfinals. Thank you.
Next question.
Hello, my name is Jihan from the National TV Sports here in Morocco, Ariadne TV. My question is for the coach. Coach, we saw a very good level of your team, a level that impressed us against the owner of the last cup. So how do you prepare your players psychologically so the mental can be strong for this important game?
Yes, psychologically, I think our players are well prepared because we knew after a win from Nigeria, sometimes players, I think, go to bed and think everything's okay. So We have prepared them well. They are aware about tomorrow's game. As I have said, it's not a game to take easily. So everything in our camp, it's okay. Players are ready to play in tomorrow's game, I think, to give to their best. Thank you.
Okay, Richard. Now, I'm trying to imagine the situation in your camp since after defeating Nigeria. Now, I'm sure the players are so happy defeating the reigning champions. Now, the whole celebration thing, do you think it might distract you, your team from facing Egypt, or maybe it's going to be like a big morale going against Egypt?
Actually, it's like I'm going back to the same, question that some of you asking me because it's like the same question. Our team is ready in tomorrow's game. That's my last answer to you, media personnel, because we cannot underrate Egypt, though we have beaten Nigeria. I've said that football is changing, and every team which is in the tournament, I think it's very difficult. So we cannot say let's prepare much or more on Egypt than what we did with Nigeria. So we take every team we're meeting, I think, as a strong team. Thank you.
One more question? Yeah.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Leticia. This is your first participation in WAFCON. So, could you tell us about the living condition you have experienced here in Morocco since your arrival?
Question for both?
For both, yes.
Take it further, because I thought this is going to Letitia.
Nice. Could you tell us your living condition here in Morocco?
Oh, it's excellent. Morocco is it's a good country, and the living atmosphere is just nice, and not nice that people come for holiday, no, but nice because we have come to play football. So it's a good environment for football. Thank you.
Leticia?
Same as coach. The condition is good here.
Next question? I don't know.
Okay, so T-shirts as well. T-shirt, I would say, so people are surprised about how much Malawi has gotten to this level. My question is, what do you think Malawi has done to improve the growth of women's football in your country?
What I can say is the Malawi has improved a lot about football. Many, maybe about the resources, some other academies, and I believe that this has helped us to reach far as we are today.
So last question for the lady.
Hello, Coach. Congratulations for your win. My name is Selma. I am a volunteer for Media in CAF. So my question, after your victory over Nigeria, the defending champions, do you believe that Malawi should now be considered one of the favorites to win the tournament? In your opinion, which teams do you see as your main rival for the title now? Thank you.
First question, I think we are taking everything at once. We prepared for Nigeria game, now it's gone, now it's Egypt. Then maybe after Egypt, you can ask that question. And I'll be happy that if you ask that one. But for today, let's take one in every game. That's the mission that we are doing. We're not, yes, we have prepared to the tournament, but we're taking each and every game on its own. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was the last question. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Leticia. We wish Malawi all the best for tomorrow's game. Thank you to the media also. Thank you.